you can get your feet up for landing. Great. Woo! You got it?
Yeah. Look in the camera here, but don't push on me. You'll see it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
See, I can zoom in a little bit more. That maximum zoom there.
You get enough time to get it, yeah. I thought it went faster than that.
Yeah, when the landing comes along there, they come down pretty quick.
Oh, they just went.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look. Oh my God.
You gotta have fun.
I want to do that.
Look.
You better fit me.
Just a young guy, so yeah, it's gonna quite the event. What do you think, Paulette? You're gonna enjoy that?
No.
You're not gonna enjoy it? You want the full loop?
I just thought it would come straight down. You should time the next one. You gonna be okay with it?
It's quite a long ride around to the scenic.
We should have at least got one video.
He's gonna get it.
No, I mean like us jumping off.
It costs. It costs more.
And you
What's
gotta
that?
wait like a month to get your video.
Is that person all by himself?
No, he's trapped in. All right.
I thought we'd be like this coming back. Like he was.
You watch when they come for the landing, that's where it gets right fast. Watch him know exactly when they come to landing. He's going to dive right down.
We're watching.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Let's give her!
Look at that. Well, any comments from you girls about that?
Well, it's higher up than I thought.
Oh yeah. It's beyond what I can see as far
And
as
the
the camera.
airplane's very small.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we're here. We gotta get her done.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Cassidy?
Look at me more than the camera here, both of you.
Look at the camera.
Any butterflies at all, or
What?
any butterflies?
No.
You know? No, not at all.
No.
You wanted him to do a full loop,
Jump.
you know?
Yeah.
And I think you get to see quite a bit of scenery around too, eh?
What do you mean by full loop?
Well, you know, the full circle upside down, eh?
Hey, maybe not.
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't do that.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make it dizzy.
Yeah, and you're going to see quite a bit of scenery, and there's quite a long driveway around over the bay there and stuff. See that the bay, the tidal bore would be right here on that side.
It's higher up than I thought and longer
Yeah.
down than I thought,
Are
yeah.
you gonna cry?
No, I'm not going to cry.
Okay.
I already had a
I
pee,
must
so
say,
I won't pee my pants.
I think this is interesting.
Yeah.
That's good. We can
hear the
kind of
plane.
drive a weekend more. You see
Oh, it's
this?
right
Here's the
there.
plane coming.
I don't know who's next.
Yeah.
That's some small plane. Something was good. He was running again, so it could be small.
Okay, you can get your feet up. Landing.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought we were gonna have to run it.
I get a pee. I got my toilet paper. You get a pee?
No, but when you get up there, you
No, I gotta go pee. Are you next? No, after us. I don't
There wasn't
think
anybody else
there
out
wasn't
there?
after us, was there?
No, I don't think.
Four guys that were all filling out paperwork at the same time as us.
Oh.
You guys want to see this right on the screen here?
Oh, it's
Well,
all
I can
right.
see it better here.
Well, I'm zoomed in right in.
Yeah, I'll be hoo-hoo-hooing all right. You gonna get us getting on the plane?
Yeah, yeah, don't move me though here. Trying to track him. Oof, there's a flow. What they call a fluid head. That'd be easier, movie smoother. See there?
No, I know.
It's gonna get faster. I'm getting practice by doing this. I'll probably give him a good flip on this guy.
Coming in for a landing. We're coming in hot. Woohoo! Wow.
Okay. I have goggles for you to wear too, because when we get out of the airplane, we're going to free fall for a while. And we're going fast in free fall, like about 200 kilometers an hour. So, yeah. Are you going that fast? Oh, okay. So you need eye protection so you can open your eyes and see and have fun seeing everything, just like while we're out on the air. The goggles, I don't give you those to put on until it's time to put them on, which is just before we open the door and get out. Okay, so before that, it's not time to put the goggles on, because putting them on in the airplane way ahead of time, your face is hot and moist and you'll fog up your goggles. So then, you know, you have foggy goggles getting out of the plane.
Do I need to take my glasses off before I go up?
No, I have,
The
you know,
goggles will go over my
yeah,
glasses.
yeah, that's good. Anything else that, you know, you might want to take the earrings off. You might, you know.
Studs okay? Like studs?
A stud, yeah. Something, I just see it flaps a bit. So,
Okay.
you know, anything, you don't need to take them off right now.
I will.
Yeah. And put them where you know where you got them. Yeah. Okay, so you need to know where you're sitting in the airplane, how we get out and off the airplane. There's a body position you need to know for free fall that'll put us so that we're laying on the air. And just like if you were laying on the picnic table there. Okay? Some people say, oh, that'll just happen naturally. No, it doesn't, you know. Yeah. So we're right now choosing to stand on the ground. We could lay on the ground. You have to put yourself there. And you could lay on your stomach, you could lay on your back, or you could sit on the ground, you know, and we could do all that on the air too. And it's how we put ourselves there. Oh, hi, Lucy. Yeah. Okay. So I'll show you that body position. It's easy. And you need to know what you're doing when we're landing. And that's it. And I just need to know how to pull a handle to make the parachute come out. Steer us down here, yeah. It's easy. Okay, so can I have the picnic table here, please, guys? Thanks. We'll just we'll make the picnic table the airplane, and there's just. So we'll just make this area the picnic table the airplane, because he's fueling the plane, so we won't go over there. In front of the airplane, that's a danger area. Don't go there, okay? So when we walk over to the plane, we'll go to the wing tip and walk around behind the wing and stay behind the wing, and then we're not in the danger area. And when we get over there, I'm going to want to do a gear check on you. Check your harness again, yet again, even though I just did that over here. We'll check the gear again before we get in the plane. And we check things out again before we get out. So, and then for you getting in the plane, come around front of where the wheel is, and just walk up to the plane and turn around and sit down into the airplane. So there won't be a bench seat there. But we'll just make this area the airplane. And there's just one seat in the airplane, so this sweater is the seat where Austin sits, the pilot. And we don't. You don't get it, yeah. So if you sit into the plane here, then you can swing your feet in and you're in. And you're going to go over behind the pilot seat. So for movement in the airplane, just put your hands on the floor by your hips, lift yourself up, and it's easy to move. 2 moves, I'm here. There's a seat belt here for you to do up, so it'll hook up on your right side. So just get in, move over there, put your seat belt on, and I'll get in. I'm going to be kneeling here beside the pilot seat, so I'm kind of beside you too. I'll be your tour guide on the way up. And there's no seatbelt sign in the plane, so part way up I'll come around the cabin and let you know you can take the seatbelt off. You just pull the lever and pull the belt out. But I'll get you to reconnect that just under your legs. You can hook it back up. So the seatbelt is hooked up together again. So when we're getting out of the plane with the door open, there aren't seatbelts flapping around. And when we're a little higher, close to our jump altitude, I'll get you to move over so you're sitting in front of me. And just slide over. So your shoulder will be by the back door post of the door. And then I can do some final adjustments on you and get our harnesses hooked up. There's big snap hooks on the back of your shoulders that connect to the front of my harness. So that's what supports you to the parachute when it's open. They're 5,000 pound test pieces of hardware each, right? So you don't weigh 10,000 pounds, do you? No. Okay, no, you'll be fine. We got you. Yeah. And there's also straps at your hips that go around to the back of my harness. So these side straps, when I hook them up, I'm going to snug them up. So that'll keep us together. When we're out of the airplane free falling, we stay together like a single body. So we're not flapping apart. We could flap apart and become a propeller, right? Without those, that wouldn't be so good. So when I'll get these side straps hooked up and upper shoulder snaps and snug them up, and then we'll need to back up so you're more by the door. So again, hands on the floor and just push back as I'm backing up, and so. We might be sitting here for a minute or two, because I don't wait till the last second to get ready. I want to be ready and calm and just organized getting ready. So it's not a rush or anything. You ever leave the house and you had to go back because you forgot something? Yeah. Well, when we leave the plane, we can't go back. Okay, so I call this the anticipation phase for you, because for you, we're all hooked up and together and by the door, and you can't tell where we are relative to where we're going to get out. So your excitement level will start coming up, and I'll be telling you we're not there yet, right? So just you can lower that excitement level a bit. We're just sitting here waiting. And we can take the mask off that you have, slip it up your arm, and then when we're pretty close, we'll put the goggles on. So we'll put them on, and there's a rubber bungee goes around your head. I'll pull on that to snug them onto your face. So when I get the door open, that's your cue to get out. So just get out, okay? So getting out, take your feet out the door first. Just stick them out, let them hang out there, like you have your feet in the side of the swimming pool, For guys that are taller, there's not a lot of room here, and it'll seem, how do I get my foot out around the door? Just grab your ankle and give your leg a hug, and stick it out. Yeah, like that. I've gotten 90-year-old men out the door. They're not very flexible people, right? So yeah, you grab your ankle, just haul it in, to get it out the door. The wheel and the step are here, and we're putting your feet out towards the tail. Like we're going to step off the plane towards the tail. And your feet are going to want to go there because of the airflow outside the airplane. I'm just saying, don't deliberately try to put your feet in front of the step. Because we're going that way. Yeah. So feet are out, and now you can get out. So just slide forward till you're out of the airplane. And maybe you're just sitting on the very edge of the doorway, and that you're in a spot. See, I've got my feet on the bench here holding me on the table. If I didn't have my feet on the bench, I'd fall off the table. So you're getting in a spot where if you were by yourself, you'd fall out. But you're not by yourself. You're connected to me behind you. And I'm still on the airplane. So get yourself out there. And then we're just going to park your hands here on your harness here. See, look around, everybody's got their hands parked right now somewhere, right? Because we're not doing anything. Well, this is where we're going to park your hands to get off the airplane. And they'll feel the harness there, so, you know, maybe they'll hold it, grab it, whatever, or all you need to think of is putting them there. And then I'm going to step off, and you're coming. So as I step off the plane, now you need to be in the free fall body position. So this isn't it. You know, so you need to change your body position to this. So it's hips forward and everything else back. So it's chest back, head back, and legs back. I can't show you legs back because I'm standing on them. So practicing this here, don't try to put your legs somewhere else, but it'd be like you'd be pulling your legs up back behind you. Or you could think of you're trying to boot Dave in the butt with your heel, you know.
So
with
our
your,
feet go between your legs?
they'll be between, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they're not legs like that. They're just like that and back lifted up. Yeah. So yeah, I jumped in New Zealand a couple of years, winters. You know, summer there, winter here. Good place to go when it's winter here. Anyway, so and they called that a banana position. Get it? What we're doing, we're putting our center of mass more forward, like the weighted end in a badminton birdie is what we're doing with that. And then we're pulling back to streamline and push this farther away from us. Be like the feathers. So a badminton birdie falls weighted in first. Right, so we're making you into a badminton birdie. With this banana position. So if you turn a badminton birdie upside down and drop it, it'll turn itself around and go weighted in first. So this way we're putting our hips on the air first. So we're going that way and we're laying on the air. Yeah.
Do we stay in that position all the way down?
In free fall, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try it out. We'll start on this end. Go ahead. Banana.
Levi.
Yeah, great. Good. You don't know.
Yeah, like hunched
Hands
over.
behind the
Put that over
harness.
his t-shirt.
Hips forward, everything back. Yeah, just like that. Good.
Put your friend. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, that's all right. That's good. Pulling and poking it. Why not? Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
What about that? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, see that? And I can. When people are putting harnesses on, if I go, ooh, people look down, I go, doop, up the nose, you know.
I just thought you wanted my
Yeah, no.
Because of the air.
Yeah, it's better to have
Is
it
it cold
up.
up there?
Yeah,
There you go.
but I got t-shirt. Yeah. But I got you in front of me.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, it's warm. Yeah, no, it's all right.
Just hope I remember everything you told us.
Have fun.
Yes,
Can you remember that?
yes.
Okay.
Have fun.
All right.
Yes.
Have fun.
Do you ever tire of this?
How could you get tired of this?
Oh, well, I don't know.
That, yeah.
I mean, it's a long day for you,
Yeah, well, it's a long winter too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because I'm not jumping. Well, yeah, well, right now there's none of that. Yeah. I mean, actually, even if there was lots of travel, and it's coming, but New Zealand isn't accepting visitors right now. Which is, for them, that's a smart thing. you're on an island, you can control who comes in better. She's always right underfoot.
That's a she, and her name is Westy.
Lucy.
Oh, Lucy. I thought you said Westy.
Well, I thought you were saying she's a Scottie, and I said, no, she's a Westie.
Oh, okay. Oh, Westy. I've never heard of Westy.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Scotty.
Yeah. It's a Scottish West Highland Terrier. Short version Westie.
Well, you learn something new every day.
And they use that breed of dog on the Scotties commercials, so everyone goes, oh, that's a Scottie dog, but it's not. It's a Westie.
Well, Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy.
She's being calm now the kid's gone.
Good to go?
And, I don't know. You good to go?
I am if you were.
Okay, show me that banana position. Do you remember that? Yeah, banana. Nice. Okay, you remember that?
Yep.
Okay.
And I do that until we're out of the free fall.
Well, after we're off the plane, I'll tap your hand, and that'll mean you can take them off. So elbows back and hands off, just out on the air, if you want.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm not fighting you for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
But once the parachute opens,
Well, then.
parachute opens, I can.
Then relax. Parachute's open. Yeah.
See ya.
Relax in
Have fun.
free fall
Love
and
you.
relax under the parachute. Yeah.
And give me a comment of some sort.
Feel like I'm in a straitjacket.
And what else?
Chastity belt.
You gotta go jump at 20,
I'm gonna
10,000 at
10,500
5,500 feet, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow Dave.
No, I'm following you.
Are you?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Dave.
Dave, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm lost most of the time.
There's no free fall.
None.
Those guys, not really, no.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Remember we
Basically
had,
just released as soon as they jump out.
he got right to where he was so awesome. I had him when we were doing students, he was at the head of my talking that. And he was just so, like, he'd start that, right? It was like so,
So cool.
yeah, he was just awesome. Yeah. We've had a lot of guys from Greenwood jump on fair rivers. The last one, big guy. He only left a couple of years ago. I remember there were two guys that did their first jump. And one was Eric Sir Lewin. I forgot his name. Sir Lewin. Burned that. Anyway, when I heard that though, they did the first jump for us. You know, I thought Eric was awesome. Luckily for Sir. Because it was like, I'm like, this guy's just not great. Anyway, about 2 years later, I found out he couldn't speak the word English. Eric was doing all the interpretation for him. So his was like, okay, that's why I like you better now. Because he'd be saying things like, you know, like really, well, not even simple. Like, why are you saying that to me? That's so rude. And Eric would be like, sort of, you know what I mean? I'd be like hitting him. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, he's got that.
A lot of the Sards have fluent French and not much English. Like
Yeah.
surprising amount of them.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah's just like G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's what he got.
Some of them are built well.
Oh, man. Sometimes he'd land and the ground would shake and he'd be like, okay, take it off.
Oh yeah. For exercise and like doctors and equipment. Like, I must have access to my room from the outside. So I can use the cell phone. Oh yeah.
Riding hairdo if you want to get one. It's worse than a motorcycle helmet hairdo.
And how was it?
It was scary, but it was fun. It was pretty up there, very pretty.
Yeah.
Cold when I first jumped out. It's hard to get your feet out once that door opens. I said, what did I do? Anyway, I made it. I'm still shaking, and I live to tell the story.
Any words of wisdom about this? Would you do it again?
No,
You wouldn't do it again?
No.
Why?
I'll go on to something else.
Oh, okay.
I've had that adventure.
What's your next
Don't
on the
know.
list?
I don't know. That was going to be the last one. That was going to be at the bottom of my butt.
Which list?
I was just nervous. That was going to be the bottom of my bucket list in case I didn't make it, but I made it. Now I got to think of something, some other adventure, and I'm nervous and I'm shaky, and I got to go sit down.
Oh, okay.
I got to watch Cassidy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Give us a wave.
What?
Give us a wave.
A queenly wave.
Huh. Where's the other guy? He goes the inspection. See here? Come here. Oops, I touched it.
It's very clear.
I wonder where those spiders. Like that.
Who's that guy?
But at
Oh, nice. Bert and Ernie.
Okay, show me the banana. Head back. Chin up. Yeah, that's it. Great. Good. Hop in. Yeah, I see.
yeah, like
She asked for it. I missed it there because it was so high up. Yeah, the thing was in the way.
That was you a little while ago, Paulette.
Yeah, but she was doing the loop.
You wouldn't have liked that.
No, I would have been sick.
She wanted the loop.
They're fun.
It was too far up to that straight up. Like I couldn't adjust my.
Now, he'll be probably coming in this way.
Huh?
For landing, he'll probably be
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from the hangar side.
The exposure was bad here. Look what I got. See there. Oh, okay, maybe the angle was such. Maybe I got all right. Because it was an angle like that from me looking up, and I wasn't seeing that as opposed to, I wasn't sure if I was following her, right?
She's freezing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
It was good.
Man, mosquitoes are thick here.